Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Good evening. Good to see you. It's my first live around a specific topic. Hey, hey, Auntie Jen. So, I thought talking about mental health and religion and spirituality, they all kind of weave together. They all kind of in the same realm of conversation. So, should you lock the door? I did. Oh, okay. Hey. Yeah, plenty questions. Okay. Fire off. Hopefully, some of it is around the topic. I'll have, hopefully, other opportunities to go over other topics in the future. But, we'll figure we'll start from somewhere. Excuse me. Hi. So, who wants to throw out their first question with respect to the above topic? I am not an expert, for starters. I'm not an expert on mental health, if anything at all. I'm here to share how I manage mine in my daily life, my business, and my family. But let's see, how do you know that God has anointed you to do a specific business? I don't know if it's anointed is the word I'll call it, but blessed to, well, first of all, let's kind of separate the two, blessings versus wealth. It's a blessing to have resources, but as you all know, not everybody necessarily dedicates any particular amount of their resources to giving back, if you will. So, but I do give a significant amount of my resources and my time to giving back, because you get to a certain point in your life, you start, you're settled in what you do. It comes second nature to you. Then the next question is, what's your purpose? What are you going to do with the rest of your life? I cannot possibly travel indefinitely. I cannot possibly party indefinitely.
Hi all guys, I welcome you back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also leave a comment below this video. Now, in the latest news that's coming in this exact moment in time, Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia are no more. Their marriage has been totally split. According to the court documents actually that were obtained by a couple of media personnel, I think they were leaked to people because it's the one that broke this story, and then the online media sites actually picked it up. So the Real Housewives of Atlanta and Almina filed for the divorce with the husband, that is Simon Guobadia of Nigerian descent, and of course news of their split had to split all over online, and of course different media organizations picked it up, like I've told you. And for me, I do think Porsha must have both this, because when your husband or when your man is going through certain problems and then all of a sudden you come out and file for divorce. Why, guys? I'm saying this because when you happen to look at the statement and, of course, the court documents that were obtained by a couple of media people, Porsha says, this whole split, this whole divorce is actually not related to what Guobadia was going through. In other words, we all know Guobadia recently, he was going through a couple of issues with law enforcement authorities. He was being accused of scamming people, and he actually risked being deported back to Africa, that is Nigeria. So when you look at all this, it seems, Porsha must have leaked all this information to the authorities, and then she had to actually trigger the divorce, because she has always played victim. When you happen to look at the Real Housewives of Atlanta last year and even the other year, she always played victim. So this time around, I think she leaked this information to the press, to the blogs, and of course she had to file in divorce so that people can assume that she has been a victim of maybe scam, maybe being mistreated in the relationship and stuff like that. So maybe it's true, that the divorce is unrelated to all these scam allegations that were going on Simon Guobadia, but no one knows. But I think, in my opinion, she must have been planning all this. So the sources, so looking through this relationship, and plus the information the sources have been revealing, they are saying that these two actually lovebirds, their relationship, for me, when I happen to analyze it, I've been following them, Simon Guobadia on Instagram, and of course Porsha, it was full of red flags. One, it seems, Simon Guobadia, a 59-year-old, was actually trying to appease this young lady, because we all know when older men actually get these attractive women, it's always them trying to appease them. They lure them with money, and it was evident in social media. There was a video when they attended the Davido show. I think it was in Atlanta, and then you could tell that the chemistry, was really lacking in this kind of relationship. So, and actually, when you also happen to look through how they got each other, they rushed things immediately before even Porsha had finalized her divorce with her previous ex-man. Simon Guobadia had already posted the photos on his official Instagram and stuff like that. So he was already jubilating that he has won a prize. Automatically, it has to come back to haunt you, because these young women will always use you older men who are trying to lure them with money. So we are yet to hear what actually Porsha Williams comes out to reveal, maybe on her social media, and even maybe give us an interview, because very many people actually looking forward to hear what she says. So I'll be coming back on here to give you more updates about this divorce. But according to the information we are receiving in this exact moment in time, the two lovebirds are no more. Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia, their relationship, their marriage is no more.